Yeah, but not to interrupt you, but
No, go ahead.
that's recent history. These luxury conversions in the downtown properties, the $1,700 a month apartments in downtown on
Yeah.
the river.
That's more than that.
That's been going on for 20 years. And the problem with that is, if you are a property owner and you own a multifamily home, with the taxes and the insurance that you're paying in Providence, you have to get that $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 a month. You cannot support
Exactly.
a building and charge $1,000 a month.
And this
can't.
right, and this is what's different. And you're right that this has been going on for a while. What is different is the amount of city tax breaks that they're getting. And what I understand if the economy, there are tough economic forces. But when we're doing public policy that gives certain people breaks, well-off investors with who build high-end apartments, it is exactly, it's on the small landlord who has a triple-decker who has to pay these higher taxes and doesn't get the break, that it falls. And look, people will say that, the landlords are some evil lobby, but they get this. And
The wealthy ones get it, not the guy who owns the 5-unit, the 4-unit. He doesn't get that.
well, exactly. And so one of the things that is important to me is to fight for the smaller landlords against the bigger ones who get all these subsidies. And I just don't think it's fair. And it's worse than that because we actually charge a higher tax rate. There's a big tax surcharge on the small landlords.
Yeah.
And so it's not just that we're giving some people at the high end a big break. At the low end, we're charging them even more. And it creates a skewed market. And then it gets even worse because some of you may have gotten your property tax bills recently. And we've had this huge problem where property taxes have gone way up in most of the city, but down on the east side. And because it has to balance out to 4% statewide, when it goes down on the east side, it has to go up by more in the rest of the city. A lot of that happens because when we push our subsidies to the high end, and then we actually disincentivize low-income, affordable, middle-class housing, then the cost goes up for most housing, but doesn't go up as much at the high end. And so that market effect means that your assessments go through the roof in most of the city. But it's the wealthy homes, they just did not go up that much. And they actually see the tax cuts. So it filters.
The worst thing here.